Sorry about that. Looks like my computer just crashed.
Taco 450, continue on Quebec, contact gauge 132.37, air Mexico is waiting for you.
And just to confirm, American 2388, plus 12 and uniform.
American 2388, you can use uniform or Victor now. He's out of your way. From cross 12, taxi is your discretion, contact ground plenty. Have a good day.
All right, we'll get Victor, plus 12 Victor, ground plenty. Have a good day, American 2388.
It's 37197, weight left to land, wind 1007.
Alright, hopefully I am back on the line. Sorry guys. Seems like, which I don't understand.
Number 2698, have you say parking?
Juliet 11 Alpha for number 2698.
Number 2698, have you join Tango, cross runway 12, taxi to the ramp with frequency vehicle.
Can we actually vacate the uniform for number 2698?
Left turn, join uniform, Tango, cross 12, taxi to the ramp.
Left turn is uniform, Tango, cross runway 12, and taxi to the ramp, number 2698, thank you.
Cool.
Hello, 018 Heavy, Miami Town, runway 9er, RNAV, Jamba, clear for takeoff.
9er, RNAV, Jamba, clear for takeoff, Delali 018.
Alright. Sorry about that. It's it's a little depressing. Let's try that again. Yeah, El Ali is taxiing out to runway 9, by the way. We're going to have them take off momentarily. And look at this, I actually managed to incorporate the camera all the way to the end of runway 9 so that you get the beginning of the entire runway now on camera. I apologize. That uh, super annoying break here. It was since yesterday the building was suffering some outages, and all right, I think here we have our Dreamliner heading back to Tel Aviv.
Mexico 423, Manisa, runway 8 right on that sea salt, first clear, yeah.
Clear to take off, runway 8 right, sea salt, departure out of Mexico 423.
And yesterday it was so unfortunate. I was here. It was Columbus. It was a holiday actually, which I didn't know about.
Turn off, taxi ramp.
Well, I knew about, but I forgot about. Let's put it that way. And I was here all day yesterday, and the building had no electricity. And I really wanted to stream. Miami Plains wasn't online, and Mondays are usually great days to stream, so I wasted my entire day. Mexico, heading back to Mexico City.
Hello, 018 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure, bye-bye, last 018.
Dogwood, how you doing, Mr. Dogwood?
Miami Tower, American 992.
Glad to have everybody back on
American
board.
992, Miami
As
Tower,
I was
runway
telling
994.
everybody, Mr. Dogwood,
Land
I was
runway 9,
actually
American
here
992.
yesterday. I got here at 2 o'clock. Super excited, you know. Gonna spend the day here streaming. Took the day off. Nobody else. Beautiful holiday. Today was gonna be the day, you know, to maybe finally beat my 1,000 viewer mark. And when I got here, building had no power. The second the power got back on, internet was out. And after I literally waited here for over 2.5 hours, nothing. So I ended up going home. So I wasted my entire afternoon here. There are some good things about it. I'll show you right now, Mr. Dogwood. You know, runway 9. So I found an angle where I actually got all the way to the beginning of runway 9 that you're looking at right now. This is absolutely the beginning before they touch ground. So I managed to kind of cover a little bit more territory. I fixed some cables here, and I did all the things that you usually don't worry about. All right, FedEx heading out to Bogota. This is a 8-year-old 767.
Runway 9, clear to land, American 776.
Let me know if ATC is working. Yeah, seems like it's going.
American 1708, Manisa, runway 8 right on that sea Jamba, first clear.
Alright, clear to take off, runway 8 right, RNAV Jamba, American 1708.
And sorry, my I don't know what I had the last couple of days. My throat is just closed up. I don't know if you can hear it. But Mr. Dogwood and Pete and Slim and everybody who is always tuning in here to TTN. That's awesome. On Saturday, I'm actually going to this place, which is at the end of runway 08. the beginning of runway 26. So I'm gonna actually start negotiating with these guys to be able to possibly put a camera on top of their building. So that would give us straight coverage over exactly what I'm filming here, runway 8 and 26.
We're set up for the right side.
I see that.
I have two other places in mind, that in case that doesn't go the way I expect. But hopefully maybe by next week we're going to have another camera angle, which is going to be placed all the way north for some beautiful, amazing departures, especially the fact that British Airways' A380 usually tends to depart on the northern side. That is my intention behind it. So I have an echo. Gotcha. All right, I'll reset my mic. Give me about a couple of seconds here.
Go 926 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 for the land, traffic landing runway 12, a Boeing 737 hold short of the intersection.
Go to runway 9, yellow 926 Heavy. American 1708, contact Park 2.
American 17080, have a great day.
3620 on sea salt, runway 8 right, 6 they go.
For now, sea salt, 8 right, 6, take James City.
All right, reset my mic. Hopefully the echo is gone. But the funniest thing is that the building that is at the end of runway 8 is a sex store, adult film and sex store, with whom I'm having a meeting with a manager, so I can hopefully place a camera. Oh man, I never knew I was gonna have these types of obstacles while creating this, but you know, it is what it is.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, short of 12 with you, American 776.
Miami Tower, good evening, Caribbean 790 KVL, runway 9.
Caribbean 790 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9 for the land, traffic landing runway 12, and Airbus will hold short of your runway.
You can actually Google. It's at the end of runway 8, right in the beginning there. It's between like a gas station. There's a really interesting building that's like 2 floors high. It's like the 2-floor high sex store. Yeah, it's gonna be a super interesting deal. My wife is gonna come with me. Hopefully help me out on that one. Well, never knew I was gonna get to that point in my life. Yeah, maybe I'll just, create a shout out if you ever need or require any special equipment, Jesus. I don't think Jesus can save me. Alright, FedEx 767.
W2593, Roger, cancel approach clearance, climb maintain 3000.
3000 to the 2593.
We are heading back to Bogota. This is actually on runway 8 right. That could only possibly indicate a heavy load. Oof. If not, they definitely depart on 8 left. But still, quick rotation, yeah.
W2593, climb maintain 3000. And I'm going to have a southbound turn for you momentarily once you're at 2,500.
We're climbing 3,000, we'll expect that.
2924, contact Park 2.
W2593, next time just let folks know and they won't line you up with anybody landing runway 9er. W2593, turn right, heading 180, maintain 3000.
180, 3000 to the 2593.
Alright, Delta 737, heading back to LaGuardia. This is a 23-year-old 737. I think that's why they kind of. It's probably always like the planes that have these different and unique liveries are usually the ones that are like 15 plus years in service.
Yo,
Makes
926,
sense,
have
you
you
know.
come out the uniform, join Victor, Sierra Yankee Romeo to the ramp with frequency.
Uniform Victor Sierra
So
Yankee
my
Romeo.
plan B, by the way, guys, is if my
America 7786, cross the runway 12 and
sex
contact runway
store doesn't go the way I imagined, there's actually a aviation college right next to it, which has a really good view. It's about 3 floors high. You can see it on Google Maps, like the, how do you say, like the 3D rendition of it. And I'm sure I'm only going to that sex store because it's like literally just straight in front, and the perspective is the best. I mean, they say no, whatever. I'm pretty sure the people at the college facility are going to be a much more apprehensive. So I only need some IT help, you know, on connecting all the cameras, the joystick onto the same network, even being a little separate, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Projects. Let's do this, my friends. We got this. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was actually quite fabulous. Chilling at home with family and relaxing, which is a privilege these days. Alright, on the north side, we have a Cessna Citation 700 coming in. It's a year old, really, 2023, brand new. That is awesome. Let's see if we can catch that guy. Coming in from White Plains.
Number 6 uniform Juliet, contact Park School.
Miami Tower American
Yeah.
01, we're on the aisle at runway 9.
American 1901, Miami Tower, runway 9 for the land, top runway runway 12, Boeing 737, hold short of your runway.
Runway 9, clear to land, American 1901.
Coming in on 12, what do we have? A 15-year-old 737 from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a year-old Cessna.
Got a 2275, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, RNAV to seatbelt, clear takeoff.
8 right, RNAV seatbelt, clear takeoff, Delta 2275.
Max,
Are you guys noticing any difference in the video stream, the quality? Let me know. The continuation, I changed a couple of setting features that I was playing around with yesterday because I was just stuck at the office. I had no Wi-Fi. I really wanted to stream. So just let me know if on paper it should be more fluid. But I'm looking at it. I'm not too convinced. Let me know if you guys see any difference, if it's better or worse. This is our 737 coming in from Charlotte. Mr. Dogwood So the other big question we have the remaining is, who do we select as moderator, sec moderator? Who do you think? Big milestone we reached here. Over 3,000 subscribers. After 5,000, I think we can maybe dedicate a third. But I would say to keep in mind, maybe to delegate. Look at this guy. Looks like we have a heavy bird coming in, sneaking out to runway 8. 3-year-old Dreamliner heading to Philadelphia.
Clear land, runway 9, 2592.
Michael Buob.
Down 2275.
No
Contact departure.
SHIT.
American 1901, Boxer 9 uniform.
Really?
Cross runway
Yo,
12 at
Mike,
Victor,
if
ground 28
you are sitting, you're probably going to end up landing on runway 9 if you are sitting on the right side of the airplane, on the right side window. Turn your flashlight on of your camera. Are you in the middle, in the rear, in first class? Let me follow you, Mr. Michael.
Tower, American 2141 is grit inbound for runway 9.
Alright, 2141, Miami Tower, runway 9, return to land. Traffic 91, 2, gonna hold short of the
Shiny the light. Yes, shiny the light. Do not retract. Do not retract the message. We have a 3-year-old Embraer coming in from Atlanta on 12. In the back, upper deck. Amazing. Free Wi-Fi? What are they giving out? That is some quality Wi-Fi, my friend. I love it. Well done, British Airways. Alright, next up on 8, here we have Southwest heading out to Nashville on a 737. We have incoming though, Embraer from Atlanta. And then American Airlines heading out to Philadelphia in a Dreamliner. Alright, we will be expecting Michael Buob. Boob. 71K on the right side, upper deck. You've got to be kidding me. That's going to be awesome. That's actually going to be the high point on my stream. If I see Michael coming in on that A380 flashing a light.
Southwest 202, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
Looks like we also have a 747 getting ready to depart, heading to Bogota. But here's our Dreamliner.
Southwest 2593, taxi via Tango, hold shuttle 12, remain with me. Tango, short of 12, zip code 25.
American 581 Heavy, runway 8, right clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 8 grade American, 581 Heavy. Southwest 2001, contact departure. Departure 2001. Please.
Alpha 3389, left turn, when able, ground point 8. Have a good day. Chapter 2593, you can make the left turn there at uniform and cross once a uniform taxi to the ramp with me. Have a good day.
Okay, left in uniform, cross 12.
Curve 483, Miami tail, crossway turbulence, runway 8 right, close to takeoff. American 581 Heavy, contact departure.
American 581 Heavy, lost.
Yeah.
At 2141, cross 12, Victor, traffic free, mile final, ground point 8 on the other side. Good day.
Yeah, 12, Victor, ground point 8,
American 2141, traffic 3 Alpha, no delay crossing, please.
Roger.
Curve 481, contact 483, contact departure, take care.
Contact departure, Command 483.
Southwest 202, left turn, when able, showing Quebec, taxi to the ramp. Good day.
Reform correct, Brent, Southwest 202, Brent. Star Partial 223 Heavy, LS, noise around.
Southwest 223, heavy, Mimico, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 9, Air Partial 223 Heavy. Tower, United 2105 with you on the ILS runway 9.
2105 on the tower, runway 9, clear to land, caution white turbulence, and control the heavy Airbus 330.
Clear to land, runway 9, United 2105.
Hey, what's up, my friends? Alright, I hope you guys realize that I managed to pull the last angle out of that corner, by the way, in order to get the initial just couple of feet of where we have the landing area of runway 9. Sorry, I was just reading the chat, which is actually kind of really cool. We get to see a little bit more of runway 9. I mean, the quality isn't that good yet, but the more viewers I get, the better the quality will be. Besides my other very interesting conversation that I will be having on Saturday, I have something lined up for next week here in order to cover runway 9 as well.
Portugal 223 Heavy, Lufthansa actually Control 7. Taxi Tango and hold short of runway 12, remain in my frequency.
B Productions. They don't. Let's see Michael land. There you go. We will see you soon, our love. Mr. Michael Boob. Speaking of Michael, where are we? British Airways, Southeast. Just gliding along here, heading over South Miami. Turning inwards, all right. See you guys later. Florida in sight, yes sir. That is so cool. Do you think this is exactly where I believe British Airways is going to be? Do you think we can actually see a flashlight out of here? Would that be possible? I don't know. Are we close enough? Should I try with my other camera?
Tower Delta 1325 and down runway 9.
Delta 1325,
Do you think that's close enough?
runway 9, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 9, Delta 1323.
Portugal 223 Heavy, cross
Oh yeah, that was
runway 12,
Lufthansa. My apologies.
taxi
You're
Quebec to ramp.
correct.
Have a good day.
Slim courage.
2 via Quebec West to ramp, Russia 223, good day.
Lufthansa 747. That's actually what I meant. It's tough being a actual moderator, you know. You have one thing in mind, which is basically you always have to think about the next topic that you're kind of wanting to discuss next. Or what's your next scene gonna be? Which plane is next landing? There's always the next, so at some point it kind of gets to you, you know. Before you know it, you are ahead of yourself. which is exactly this case. Portugal's top. And yeah, no, that's exactly why I think the most important part about having maybe like a second hand and somebody, you know, it's just kind of to help you correct yourself. So a lot of things in the background that you don't realize.
American 1402, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right. 1402.
The one thing yeah, multitasking is definitely necessary. It keeps you on your toes, which is a good exercise. Definitely a good exercise, but the one thing I have a big advantage over, because I saw this morning, I was tuning into Horace the Box, Horace Box. I forget his name, whatever. I think he does live streams over at Fort Lauderdale. And I saw one of the behind the scenes. I mean, it's got to be so annoying because like every day you have to do the entire setup yourself, and I think it was like on top of his car, on top of his minivan, stairs, backup generator, cameras, you know, and like to set this thing up every day. At least I'm in an office where like I get to keep my equipment here, you know. I just kind of get to make it better and leave it. So I have AC as well. All right, Avianca heading out to Managua in an absolutely brand new A320. And check out what we have here on 9. This is our 747 heading out to Bogota. We have Delta coming in from Atlanta. Back to Avianca, holding short on 8. I actually had a couple of videos when I got really excited about plane spotting. I wanted to be closer to the airport just because of the quality and like perspective, so I set a couple of afternoons. It is a nightmare, trust me. I'm so happy I have an office. Like, I take my hat off to these guys who do this every day. It is not easy. Alright, looks like our 747 is on runway 9. Look at that, we actually get to see the plane turning onto the runway. I squeezed every last millimeter.
Delta 1323 Fable, left turn there, Tango 7. If you can, talk to the Tango.
What happened to Miami Planes is not online. Alright, coming in on 12. We have a 2-year-old A321 coming in from Vegas on 12. But before that, we have our 747 that is heading out to Bogota. And I think here in the background you can see our A321.
Hello, Lufthansa 462 of the Alliance 09.
Lufthansa 462 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
462 clear to land, runway 09. And may you vacate via the end?
Luffy
if you're able,
getting on to runway 9.
No, we are unable to perform.
Okay, then I guess the end. You can vacate at the end.
Will do.
Alright, American Airlines coming in from Vegas. This is followed by Delta coming in from LaGuardia, also on
Miami Tower Delta 2346, ILS 12.
Delta 2346, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short runway 9 for landing traffic.
Hold short to runway 9, we can accept that. Runway 12, clear to land, Delta 2346.
There's our Avianca A320 heading out to Managua.
Would you like Giant over to departure?
Giant 59 Heavy, contact departure. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now. Well, Miami Tower, United 348, ILS 12.
348, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short runway 9 for landing traffic.
Clear land, runway 2, hold short, runway 9, United 348.
France, go ahead. Yeah, he's going to go to the end.
Miami Tower, Aero 4274 Heavy, ILS runway 9.
Here we have Delta coming in from New York, 26-year-old 737. Alright, Ghost A330 freighter from San Pedro. Coming in after Luffy.
American 1488, talk to the Tango Yankee and hold short of runway 12, remain on my frequency.
Tango Yankee, hold short of 12.
Following on 12 is United's 737 coming in from Denver. Our 757 that just landed on a 9 from Atlanta.
November 896 Bravo Lima, Miami Tower, wind 1307, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Copy the wind, clear to land, 8 left.
Oh, no way. My camera did not switch on to Luffy. Why not? Terrible. Man.
Delta 2346, left turn on Sierra, and join Quebec, contact ground point 8 today.
Sir, Quebec over the ground, Delta 2346, so long.
Did not appear on here. My camera did not switch either. What a bad combination. What a bad start to the week. Here we have the 747. Tough luck.
American 1692 on the ILS 12.
American 1692, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, American 1692. Miami Tower, Alaska 305, approaching ILS 12.
Alaska 305, Miami
It's
Tower, runway
been
12,
an issue
clear
I've
to
been
land, hold short
having
runway 9
actually
landing traffic.
for the last couple of months. They said they resolved it in this latest update. The second I switch cameras, it actually switches back to the original camera. It's been doing that for... Alright, coming in on 12, we have a 14-year-old 737 arriving at Newark, British Airways. southwest currently of the airport. So if we do a better job with British Airways, once I click on the camera, I need to focus on the camera. Here's our American Airlines flight from Newark. Nice. Yeah, I saw there is a Pete. There is like this cafe bar at Frankfurt Airport I've seen actually, where you can just hang out, and I think it's got an overview over the two runways, the east runways, so you can just kind of chill out, hang out, grab something to eat. Here in Miami, there's actually a restaurant. What is it? It's an aviation restaurant, whatever, but you can actually just go there. I've been there a couple of times. It's not bad. It's not great, but and it's got a full panoramic view. That's where Miami Planes has their camera set up, is out of that restaurant. So they have a front view of runway 9 here, which is really cool. And every table has headphones where you can just listen into ATC. Alaska Airlines coming in from Seattle in a 737 MAX.
American 1692, left turn at Victor, contact ground point 8. Have a good day.
Left Victor, ground point 8, I'll give 1 American 1692.
Some courage, yeah, exactly. Huge windows, like they have a little pond up front. That's where Miami Planes has their camera set up. I actually went there a couple of times to check it out.
American 1949, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, Hotel runway 9er, traffic and bear landing runway 9.
Looks like we also have American Airlines coming in on 9 from Nassau in an Embraer. We also have American Airlines coming in from Chicago in the 737 on 12.
American 298.
Bye. Exit 63, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's pick up at let's take 63. That big
Javier
airplane down,
Salas.
Salas,
The A380 parked in the cargo area. I do not know, my friend. I don't know. Since I got here, I haven't seen it. Might be undergoing some maintenance. That is all the way up on the north side. I don't think I have visual on that. Here's our 737 coming in from Chicago.
Charlie Heavy, we are 10 DME 409.
Alaska 305, taxi to the ramp with me. Have a good day.
The ramp with you, have a good one. Alaska 305.
United
American
2734,
530 Heavy,
runway
Miami
8
Tower, runway
right.
9er, clear to land.
Runway 8 right.
Good land, runway 09,
2734.
United 1791, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 8 right, Volaris 1791.
Exit 8063, contact departure, take care.
Have a great night, 863.
Virgin Atlantic on finals for runway 9.
Tower afternoon, American 264, visual 8 left.
American 264, Miami Tower, runway left, clear to land, wind 1130.
Clear to land 8 left, American 264.
Ladder 1791, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, that is 1791.
American 2491, Miami Tower, runway 8 right,
Volaris
United
A321.
2734, contact line departure, take care.
I think Mark 2734, goodbye.
Iberia A330, Super Miami Tower, caution light turbulence, you're in trouble with a heavy Boeing 787, runway 900, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, and flight test 445 minutes.
That Volaris is heading out to Guadalajara.
1949, ground point 8, have a good day.
Here we have Virgin Atlantic coming in on 9.
American 2941, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, Seasalt, clear for
21,
takeoff.
thank you. Over 3374, taxi via Tango Yankee and hold short of runway 12, remain with me.
Tango Yankee, hold short of 12.
Ladder 1791, contact departure, take care. Ladder 1791, contact departure.
Contact departure, Ladder 1791. Oh man, American 1816, 3500, descending ILS to 12.
American 1816, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land, American 1816.
Envoy 3374, cross runway 12 and ground point 8 on the other side, good day.
Runway 2, ground point 8,
Delta 8918, turn left, kilo 6,
American
turn
5
left,
Charlie
kilo.
Heavy, it's able funnible uniform, then left turn at Tango 8, and then cross runway 12. We're going to have to hold you on at the airport for now because the gate is unavailable. So Tango 8, cross runway 12, and then make a left turn on
Delta
Quebec.
8918, monitor ground 121.8, taxi in.
left turn on Quebec, we'll call Virgin 5 Charlie.
American 2941, contact departure.
With departure, American 2941, good day.
Bye. American 264, exit kilo 7, Lima. Turn right, Lima 7, cross runway right, then contact ground point 8, give it to 319, take care.
Miami Tower, American 2724, just coming up on ANET.
2724, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, hold short of runway 12, traffic Boeing 737, landing 12.
Clear to land, runway 9, hold short, runway 12, American 2724.
Iberia A330, Super, left turn at uniform, and follow me vehicle, and hold short of 12.
Left turn, follow me, hold short 12, next to the 20.
Around 21, hold short of runway 12.
Hi, Tower, good afternoon, Gemini 201, ILS 9.
Gemini 201, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9, Gemini 201.
Use your approach 8 left.
50, Miami Tower, runway left, clear to land, wind 1104.
Clear to land 8 left, descend 5 right.
Order 1514, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 15. Miami Tower, line Columbia 4402, good afternoon, ILS 09.
Columbia 4402, Miami Tower, good afternoon, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, line Columbia 4402.
Flex at 445, taxi Kilo, monitor ground point 8, at least one's outbound, monitor ground point 8.
Back in 1816, left turn uniform and then join Papa. Traffic's going to cross behind you and ground point 8. Have a good day.
Alright, uniform, Papa, American 1860 over ground.
And ramp 21, cross runway 12, and proceed to the rest.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Papa Romeo Victor,
Favorite 3 Zulu Super, cross, follow me vehicle, cross runway
Romeo
12.
Victor Zulu Romeo, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 130.
American 2724, cross to be Tango, Yankee, and cross runway 12. Ground point 8 on the other side today.
Tango Yankee cross 12, ground point 8, American 2724.
Tower Southwest 3201, joining up for the ILS 12.
Southwest 3201, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short runway 9er, traffic heavy Airbus landing runway 9.
Dead land runway 12, hold short of 9er, Southwest 3201.
Alright, 2724, give way to the DHL there.
Giving away DHL, American 2724.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Argentina 1304, Cape Full Stylish runway 9er.
Argentina 1304 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land.
American 1461, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Second to right, American 14.
Okay, roger. And Gemini 201, left turn uniform and hold short of 12.
That's it, uniform, short 12, July 201. Miami, hello, Iberia 6123, heavy start is on localized runway 9er.
Ready at 6123 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9er, Iberia 6123, heavy.
Hey, Gemini 201, cross runway 12, taxi straight ahead to the ramp today.
Cross 12, straight to the land, July 201, thank you, have a good day.
American 1815, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short runway 9er, landing traffic.
Runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9er, American 1815.
American 1451, contact departure.
1451, have a good day.
Back Columbia 4402, taxi via Tango and hold short of runway 12, and minimize
runway 8
frequency.
left, round of away.
Via Tango, hold short runway 13, will remain on frequency, 4402.
Papa Romeo, Victor Zulu Romeo, turn left Kilo 6, taxi Kilo, monitor ground point 8. November 6 Bravo Lima, 5090, runway 8 left for the takeoff. Envoy 3540 Miami Tower, runway 8
Taxi
right,
China
one of the
1304
way.
Heavy, left turn Tango 7, taxi via Tango, and the hold short of runway 12, we minimize frequency.
Okay, left Tango, to Tango, hold short 12, remain control for 704.
Envoy 3540, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, so takeoff, I'm good, that's one.
November 5050, Tango November, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, one of the way.
Papa 3201, left turn when you're able,
November 6
taxi
Bravo
via
Lima, contact
Quebec,
on the departure, take care.
Sierra to the ramp today. Back Columbia 4402, cross runway 12, taxi via Quebec to the ramp today.
12, Quebec to the ramp, 4402, have a good one, thank you. Miami Tower, Star 356 on the visual runway 8 left.
November 6 Bravo Lima, contact departure.
Lock 1814 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait.
Miami Tower, Star 356
Line up and wait,
on the
runway
visual
9er,
runway
land
8
1414
left.
Heavy, confirm departure frequency please.
Departure frequency is going to be 119.45.
1845.
All-Star 356, Miami Tower, wind 0010, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, clear to land, all Star 356, thanks.
Iberia A330, taxi via Tango, and Victor, hold short of runway 12.
Tango, Victor, hold short, runway 12, Iberia 61, 23 heavy.
November 0 Tango November, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to go 8 left, 0 Tango November.
Envoy 3540, contact departure.
Departure soon.
American 650, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, front of the way.
None of way, right, American 650.
American 1815 uniform, the Virgin off the left is holding for you, so it'll be uniform Papa and ground point A. Good day.
Uniform, Papa, ground point 8, American 1850.
Argentina 1304 Heavy, cross runway 12, and then taxi Quebec to the ramp. Good day.
Crossland 2, taxi, give it to the ramp again.
November 550, Tango November, contact my approach, take care.
Argentina 1304 Heavy, you're going to follow the Virgin 787 there to the ramp.
Okay, we follow the 77 on the left side.
Yeah, 6123 Heavy, cross runway 12 at Victor, and contact, actually taxi straight ahead to the ramp today.
Cross runway 12 and Victor and contact gateway 61 and 23, thank you.
Alright, 4110, visual runway 9.
About 4110, let me tell runway 9, clear to land, traffic holding in position, Heavy Boeing 767, caution wait turbulence.
Runway 9, clear to land, I'll be 4110.
Blanco 1814 Heavy, RNAV seatbelt, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9, RNAV seatbelt, Blanco 1814 Heavy.
Ready up 6123 Heavy, give way to Cayman, 737, and then taxi to the ramp.
Area 6123, give way to Cayman and taxi to the ramp, thank you.
Blanco 1814 Heavy, contact departure today.
Departure, Blanco 1814 Heavy, good day.
American 650, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Just take a right.
American 1307, Miami Town, runway 8 right, run up away.
8 right, Mountain Line, American 1307.
And Ecuador 1453, taxi left side there for me, left. American 1307, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear to takeoff, American 1307.
American 483, Miami Town, runway 8 right, run up and wait.
Runway 8 right, run up and wait, American 43.
All-Star 356,
Yeah.
Kilo 6, taxi Kilo ramp, take care, monitor ground 28.
Stress. Why do you need stress? That was actually next on one of my projects. There was a marketing and commercial department here at MIA that I found out about. I was gonna ask them if it was, if the tower was accessible, or what kind of spots I was maybe possibly able to be getting here. I know in the parking lot there are several spots, but I don't know if I'm going to draw a lot of attention if I just park my car out there all day, all right, on the south side we have Miami heading out to Buenos Aires.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 43.
Here on the north side, this is American Airlines heading out to Orlando. Two simultaneous departures. Therawing. Therawing, how are you? DHL heading out on 9 simultaneous to American Airlines here on 8.
Yellow 1557 Heavy, Arna Baller, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Era su parado, take off, runway 9, y lo que está.
Virgin Atlantic made it beautifully back to the international gate alongside Lufthansa 767 from Lima and Lufthansa's 747. Next up, we have a 747 heading out to Frankfurt. This is a 7-year-old 747 Silkway Airlines cargo.
41, 10, cross runway 12 and ground point 8 on the other side. Have a good day.
The multicolored plane, the 747, is that the one you're talking about? It is holding short on runway 9 currently.
105, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, got a wait.
8 right, line on Lincoln 105, thank you.
Yellow 1557, honey, contact your point. Have a good day.
Good day. Executive 371, Latam, will be southeastbound on Seattle, runway 8 left. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 left on
Cayman Airways.
Cayman 105, RNAV.
We are heading back to Georgetown. A 2-year-old 737 MAX. Our 747 is still holding short.
Line negative 1453, contact departs today.
Good day, line
I actually really like this, their livery.
Departure now, Executive 371, we'll see you.
Thank you, Debbie. Glad you agree.
Silkway 1232, heavy mountain, runway 9 line of weight, traffic loading on 10 mile final, runway 12.
Line up in the main, runway 09, Silkway 1232.
Alright, our 747 looks like is on runway 9.
Okay, left turn uniform, cross runway 12, Victor, taxi to ramp, Papa Whiskey,
Behind our 747 heading back to Frankfurt, we have a 767 heading out to Santiago.
Middle land, runway 12 on way 3998.
Southwest 1232, heavy runway 9 RNAV, John Buck, clear for takeoff.
Well, it's going to be a long departure. It looks like it is fully loaded to the top.
Bronco 2846, heavy Miami Tower, runway 9 line of weight, caution weight turbulence.
9 line up on way, line code 2846.
Cayman 105, contact departure.
Departure, Cayman 105.
American 983, Miami Tower, runway 8 right on that sea salt, so takeoff.
93, clear takeoff 8 right, RNF sea salt, American 93.
Sorry, yeah, that's a different camera. It's just at the end of runway 9. All right, heading out on 8 to New Orleans. We have a 25-year-old A319. Coming in on 12, we have an Embraer from Tampa. Let's see who is first.
Southwest 1232 Heavy, contact departure. Have a good day.
Qatar departure 1232 Heavy. Bye bye.
Happy Mushroom Day. Excellent.
Bronco 2846 Heavy, runway 9er, Arnav Fowler, clear for takeoff, traffic 2.5 mile final, runway 12.
Runway 9er, Arnav Fowler, clear for takeoff, Blanco 2846 Heavy, Roger.
Executive 851, RNAV, actually fly heading 090, runway 8 left, let's stay.
Heading 090, 8 left, clear for takeoff, executive 891.
American 983, contact departure today.
Departure good day, American 983. Tower American 853 is with the ILS 12.
American 853, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
So line 12, American 853.
Bronco 2846 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure good day, Blanco 2846 Heavy.
Envoy 3998, turn left and contact ground 1 company. Have a good day.
Next up on 12, coming in from LaGuardia, 6-year-old 737.
Tower, good morning, good afternoon, American 827 Heavy approaching at the end, runway 8 left, we're ready for departure.
So today, contact departure.
Departure today, executive 8
for the island support on 12, we are
American 827 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, RNAV ground, let's stay up.
Lufthansa Boeing, American 8 left.
Clear for takeoff, 8 left, American 827.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8 left, American 827.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12 for American 1231.
All right, we have a beautiful 767 heading out to Port-au-Prince. 32-year-old 767. Straight out of the corner, drift and go. On 8 left should be a quick takeoff. Or not. All right, south, runway 9. 16-year-old 767 heading to Quito. On 8, we have a 737 heading to Atlanta, followed by another 737 heading to New York LaGuardia. On 12, we have a 9-year-old A321 coming in from Dallas.
American 2490, Miami Tower, runway 9 for the land, hold short, runway 12,
Where is ITA? We are missing ITA and Qatar. There is ITA, just talking about northeast of the airport, turning west, hopefully adding to a beautiful 12 landing.
Right, clear for takeoff on that sea salt. You can use the right side.
Right side 8, right, clear for takeoff on that sea salt, American 1368.
American 2047, Miami Tower. Give what a company
Donald, let it. Yes, sir. Thanksgiving in Canada. Did not know you guys shared that holiday. Lots of cargo, especially to South America for sure. Actually, to everywhere. We have, yeah, no, it is a big cargo hub, I suppose. Right here we have American coming in from Dallas. Santiago, yeah, Chile is actually one of the driest places. They have this one spot in Chile which is on the mountains. It's one of the biggest observatories where they have like just all the big telescopes set up in Chile just because of its clear, bright sky, because of the caused by the dryness, obviously. Beautiful spot. American Airlines up next, coming in from San Francisco, also in an A321, right behind.
American 2047 heading 090, runway 8 right.
What do we have here? Little Dreamliner crawling up, heading back. Where is our Dreamliner going? Heading to Philadelphia. Crawling all the way to runway 8. First up is American Airlines coming in from San Francisco in an A321.
Alright, drop 1-8. Bye-bye, American 1271.
Tower, American 2726 on the ILS for runway 9.
American 2726, Miami Tower, runway 9 for the land.
Bride pickup truck? No, wait. HG? What is Bride pickup? Give me a color.
457, Miami Tower, runway 8 right on that sea salt.
Bride pickup truck, alright. Where is this? What is a Bride pickup truck? Michael, yeah, did we see you? I don't know, I didn't see a flashlight though.
American 2047, contact
Bride pickup truck. Man, I think I need 4 more sets of eyes. Holy moly. I'm getting a headache. I'm trying to look at every car flashing by here. Bride pickup. There's a cop pickup, yeah, but it's white. There's a black pickup. Ugh. It's an EasyJet. EasyJet, what is that? Like orange? It's like white and orange, right?
21, turn left and contact ground on 12 on Funny and join Papa. Have a good day.
Left Victor, we'll join Papa, ground American 651.
American 20.90, cross runway 12 at Victor, contact ground 12.
It'll be kind of funny if I caught everybody today on camera.
American 1613, turn left at Uniform.
Yeah, I'm gonna
join
check
Victor,
back on the
runway
footage
12,
for
contact
our
ground 12.
A380 to see if I caught anything. That would be kind of cool. Everything orange, alright. Everything orange, westbound, right? Alright. I got my eyes on an orange pickup truck. It's a pickup truck.
American 457, contact departure today.
Good day, American 457.
Everything orange pickup. Where are you? Alright, our 767 is heading out to Quito on runway 9. Our Dreamliner sort of held short on 12s for some reason.
Ready to go, traffic on a 9-mile final for your runway and a 6-mile final runway 12.
That's on Congo 9832, line up and wait, running 9.
I know, Braniff.
Runway 9, put a land traffic going into position now, heavy going 757, and hold short of runway 12 for a heavy Airbus landing runway 12.
Alright, clear to land and we'll hold short of 12 for American A330.
Thank you, American A330 cockpit coming from the departing heavy going 757.
Good copy, American A330.
Good afternoon, it's Arrow 630 heavy established RS-1.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna...
2726 on left Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain the frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, frequency American 2726.
Qatar 630 heavy, mine town, runway 12, put a land traffic departing runway 9 and traffic landing runway 9 will hold short of your runway.
Copy the traffic, clear to land at 12, Arrow 630 heavy.
Congo 9832 heavy, runway 9 are now Ballard, clear for takeoff, traffic.
Is that you? Really? No.
Congo 9832 or Navy. Bow, clear for takeoff.
Could that be you, my friend? Or is there another?
Runway 8 right, on sea salt, so stay up.
On sea salt 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 223.
American 457, contact departure.
Was that? Alright, ITA Airways. Let's get to something more important. Here we go. ITA Airways coming in from Rome. Was that you? No way. Dude, that's a sick Tundra, my friend. Beautiful Toyota, buddy. Well done. I'm not so sure about the color, but I do approve. Alright, ITA Airways in their usual absolutely brand new A330 delivered in 2024. They declared bankruptcy and just bought a brand new fleet. I love it. That is the Italian way.
Good afternoon, BLS 754 on final ILS runway 09.
Congo 9832 heavy, contact departure.
Departure on Congo 9832.
Viva 754, Miami time, runway 9, put a land traffic landing runway 12, a Boeing.
Plane and truck spotting, there you go. I got some water over here too. If anybody wants to show up with a boat, feel free. I'll put you here on TTN.
Yes, thank you. X-ray Alpha Zulu, or Alpha, X-ray Alpha India Zulu Alpha, 97 runway 8 left on sea salt, so stay up.
American 2726, cross runway 12, contact ground 12 Funny.
Cross runway 12 on Yankee cross.
contact ground 28.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, American 2495, with the ILS 12.
Thank you. And Tower 630 Heavy, going full back, taxi to the ramp at frequency.
No departure, American. Stay back to the ramp from this frequency, Tower 635.
2495 Mountain Runway 12 for the land hold short
Very
runway
interesting
9er,
stream today, for sure.
Clear to land 12, hold short at 9.
Well, who's next? Who am I spotting next? Where you guys at? Come on, I'll find you with my camera.
Tango Yankee short 12, 83.
Tower 630 Heavy and taxi to the ramp via pull back.
Yeah, come back to Tower 630.
All right, next up, American Airlines coming in on 12. This is a 737 MAX from Orlando. Looks like our Dreamliner is finally making its way back to runway 8. Yo, Michael, boo up. There is a famous plane spotting spot. It is at the beginning of runway 9. Here, right next to Dolphin Expressway. There's actually like a square. You can take your car there. And it's like an open square basically. It's super easy to plane spot and it's pretty cool. Like you're literally the only thing between you and the runway is this track, this train, which is, it only shows up now once every hour. When it does show up, it's a bit annoying, but when it doesn't, it's a really good spot. But there are a lot of people over there. That's like the most famous plane spotting spot at MIA for sure. I do have some other spots that I checked out, which is at the end of runway 8, the beginning of runway 26. There's a parking lot, which usually like all the Uber and limo drivers kind of wait at. It's a really cool spot. I think these are my two favorites if you're just want it to be as close as possible to the runways. Exactly. It's next to a furniture store. That's the most famous. Alright, here we have our Dreamliner heading out to Madrid. A 9-year-old Dreamliner coming in on 12. We also have a 13-year-old 737 coming in from Philadelphia. My apologies. This Dreamliner is heading out to Madrid. Slim Courage, that was actually another idea I had. I wanted to contact this furniture store and set up I have this like really nice Canon PTZ automated PTZ camera, which I wanted to set up on the roof of that furniture store, so I could catch the beginning of runway 9, which is a really bad angle currently for me. That was one of my next things I was gonna kind of try to accomplish. We'll see.
American A330, continue on Yankee, hold short of November.
Yankee short November, American A330?
Affirmative, the other 73 turning right on this peak. And ground to be on 12 company, good day.
Here's our 737 coming in from Philadelphia.
Taxi ramp to frequency via Tango Yankee Romeo.
Yankee Romeo, Kaku check.
Tower, back 3126 heavy on the visual 12.
Back 3126 heavy, Mountain Runway 12,
United 26, 21 Miami taxi, take the quick around the corner. United 2621, keep that C8 right, switch takeoff, RNAV, and seatbelt, that's 4 miles.
Yeah, the only problem with that spot over there is that you're only limited to runway 9.
American 2247, final approach speed.
But I mean, it's a perfect scenario. What I want to kind of implement in my stream is, you know, whenever we do have some arrivals over on 9, I can switch over to the camera and then capture that, and then switch back here to the central camera where I have a pretty big overview of the airport. Hopefully that'll, you know, be able to put into practice one day. We'll see. All right, we have a 767 coming in from Cincinnati on runway 30.
Viva 754 showing gate is occupied, call the company and advise. Call gate. Bianca 146, showing taxiway, Tango, hold short of Yankee, check on the gate.
So American 816, Miami 7, runway 8 right, run up the way.
Tango,
Avion 146, going Tango, hold short of Yankee, contact gates and advise.
Tango, hold short of Yankee, Bianca 146.
Roger, Viva 754, hold short, runway 12 at uniform.
And join November to the round 6.
All right, November to the round with you, American 22, so I appreciate it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. American 816, runway right, switch takeoff on F seatbelt.
That's left, takeoff, American 816, takeoff.
Yeah, they are a bit far away though. That is the only problem.
American 987, Miami 7, runway 9
Yes, sir, report
traffic
to.
center, only 12, and Airbus will hold short of finish.
Roger, American 987, clear land for the
Sorry, no, do not.
Tango, right turn on Tango, hold short of Yankee.
Tango,
We sure do not. I have a pretty good setup here. It is so complicated to kind of transport all your equipment over. I mean, I'm gonna have to, like, if I were to ever plane spot at another location, I think I would have to just like research the hell out of it and find a good spot where I can just like be prepared enough to bring all of it. I mean, it takes, you know, besides your computer, your cameras, a ton of cables, your basic like generator.
Tango 7, Tango 7, Yankee, American 25.
Here's our old Southwest livery, actually.
Yankee, and then Sierra, Bianca 146.
Southwest is heading to Baltimore in our old classic golden livery.
Alright, clear line runway 9, hold short, runway 12.
This is a 1-year-old 737 Max.
ILS 12.
Delta 866 runway 12, put a land, hold short, runway 9, for E170, landing runway 9.
Clear land 12, hold short of runway 9, Delta 866.
American 2586 on Yankee and hold short, runway 12.
So Yankee short 12, American 2586.
About 3126, head gear, skip way to the 73 opposite directions, then join Yankee, Romeo to the ramp from me.
Yankee Romeo after giveaway at 3126.
Avianca 146, cross runway 12 at Sierra, join full back to the ramp this frequency, traffic on a 5-mile final.
Roger, cross runway 12, then Sierra, join correct, Avianca 146.
American 2586, cross runway 12 on Yankee, contact ground 112.8, traffic 5-mile final, have a good day.
Cross 12.8, American 2586.
Envoy 3513, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, RNAV to Ballard, push takeoff.
Runway 8 right, RNAV Ballard for takeoff, runway 35.
Coming in on 12, we have Delta. This is a 21-year-old A320 coming in from Detroit. The Golden Southwest is at 80. I don't know. I feel like I remember them. I feel like I would shoot 90s. 90s.
Southwest
Maybe.
202, switching the parking so long.
Cayman 98, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear land when 1105.
Clear land 8 left, Cayman 90 right.
I'm an early 80s guy.
American
747 landing on 9.
Hold short, runway 12, minus frequency.
Uniform, short, hold short, 12, the Miami.
Good afternoon, Tower Giant, 8050 Heavy, ILS minor, we need full length.
Giant 8050 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9, for the land, traffic landing runway 12, Boeing 737, hold short of the intersection.
Hey, Giant 8050 Heavy, clear for land, runway 9, thank you.
Envoy 3513, contact departure.
Tower Southwest.
747 coming into radar, coming in from Anchorage.
For the land, hold short, runway 9 for a heavy Boeing 747, landing runway 9.
Okay, clear land 12, hold short
Next
of
up.
runway 9, Southwest 1122, 1199.
Russell, another fellow plane spotter at El Dorado. That's the one. El Dorado Furniture Store. My friend.
American 987, cross runway 12, contact ground 112.8 today.
Runway 12, runway right,
Envoy 4256, on Mount Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, minus frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, runway 42.
All right, I'm going to switch over to runway 9. To the right of the apartment. Oh, you mean like those white concrete blocks? Yeah, that's a good point. I think
Yeah, you can taxi the ramp. We'll see it.
Giant 8050 heavy and turn left at the end, join Quebec and hold short of Tango.
Okay, left at the end, Quebec, hold short Tango, Giant 8050 heavy.
Maybe 112 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, RNAV is down, looks like takeoff.
Tower, American 367, ILS 9.
American 367, Miami Tower, runway 9 up to the land.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 367.
Southwest 1199, turn left. And uniform or Victor, there you got it. And join Quebec, hold short of Sierra.
Left on uniform, Quebec, short Sierra, Southwest 1199.
Giant 8050 heavy, continue via Quebec, Sierra, cross runway 12, taxi the ramp with frequency.
Okay, Quebec, Sierra, cross 12, with your frequency and we're going to go.
Envoy 4256, cross runway 12, contact ground 1218. Have a good day.
Cross 12 and contact ground, boy 4256 today.
Southwest 1199, you're just going to wait for this heavy Boeing 747 to Oscar direction on Sierra. After they pass, then you can taxi into the ramp.
Copy after the 747, taxi the ramp, Southwest 1149. 1199.
Megan 112 heavy, Miami Tower, you guys ready to go?
And give us 45 seconds.
That's fine. At American 1195, Miami Tower, pull to the, or turn left to Zulu, November up to the left side of the plane.
Oh, it's wrong. Zulu, November.
Over 45 Miami Tower, runway 9 up to the land, reduce speed to 170 left.
Reduce it to 160 knots, and clear to land, runway 9 knots, go about 485.
And tower exit at 259. I don't remember if I checked down. We're visual 8 left.
Set at 259 Miami Tower, runway 8 left to the land.
Clear to land 8 left, exit at 259. Tower, American 824, heavy on the visual 8 left.
American 824 heavy, Miami Tower,
all
runway 8
right.
left.
Quite interesting. What an interesting combo. We have our first 787 Dreamland heading out to Barcelona followed by another Dreamliner heading out to Philadelphia, all being overtaken by a 737 here that is heading to Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. Coming in, we have a little private jet that you're seeing right here. Bombardier Challenger 650 coming in from White Plains. Christian Sandoval, how are you, my friend? How's the airport treating you? All right, our first Dreamliner, which is heading out to Barcelona. Mitch Kahn, how are you, my friend? Welcome back to TCN. I'm good. Sorry about that. I was here yesterday. My building suffered some technical issues. I wasn't able to stream yesterday, but I am back today.
Exact 259 left turn off, taxi to ramp via Kilo 3.
Jaga 367, correction, Jaga 259, turn left Kilo 6, contact ground 120.
Kilo 6, grounding to jet 259.
Okay, Max 367, join Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
American 112 Heavy, RNAV, Jamba, runway right, so take off.
Clear to take off, 8 right, RNAV, Jamba, American 112 Heavy.
American 359 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up for wait.
Line for wait, 8 right, bring 359.
American 1195, contact departure.
Contact departure, American 1195, have a good day.
Tower S36 Romeo, turning final 08 left.
As I said, it's 76 Romeo, Miami Tower, runway 8 left.
American 26,
Good land, constantly service 72 mile final, heavy 760
miles indicating 140 knots.
Slow American 2665.
Thanks. Onboard 3794, just pay a minimum time on the runway for traffic post and shot behind you.
Okay, yep, we'll make it quick, 3794.
Thank you. American 367, cross runway 12, contact ground 120.
Cross 12 on Yankee, ground 118, American.
Couple 485, turn left, it's Campman Tango 7, no delay off at uniform.
Tango 7?
Just passed it, couple 485. Left turn uniform, join Tango, hold short, runway 12.
Okay, uniform, join Tango Copa 485.
Couple 485, hold short, runway 12.
American 359 Heavy, RNAV to Jamba, runway 8 right, so take off.
RNAV, Jamba, so take off, 8 right, American 359.
The 451 Miami Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, runway, Paxton 451.
American 112 Heavy, contact departure tonight.
3.5 miles outside of NS, runway 9.
American 1195 departure.
Miami Tower, runway 9, settle land, hold short, runway 12, 48, Boeing 737, then runway 12.
Roger, clear to land, runway 9, hold short of runway 12, American 2592.
Miami Tower, Delta 2187,
So 2187, Miami Tower, runway
American
12, settle land, hold
824
short,
Heavy,
runway
join
9,
Kilo
left
to
turn,
ramp
runway
3.
12 foot land, hold short, runway 9, Delta 2187.
Onboard 3794, no delay off, please, join Tango, Yankee,
All right, sorry
hold
guys.
short, runway 12, remain in
I
frequency.
just had to snack on something here real quick.
American
Quite the
359
long day.
contact departure.
It's all good, Mitch. You know, sometimes it's actually those little obstacles that you encounter are sometimes actually helpful. You got to make the best out of it because there are so many things that I kept on postponing There was like, little details, little things that you're just like, oh, I'll do tomorrow, I'll do tomorrow. So like when finally one of those days happens where you're just kind of like stuck and you can't actually follow through with the thing you wanted to, I managed to kind of like just get through all the annoying little tedious issues that I've been having. So not the end of the world. Barcelona is amazing. I love Barcelona. Alright, coming in on runway 12, we have Delta coming in from Minneapolis in a 737. On 9, we have a 767 cargo heading out to Kingston. You are looking at Delta 757 heading out to Atlanta.
Roger, Gemini 317, 4 clear to land, Boeing 09.
Miami, hello, Jet 865, visual 8 left.
Jet 865, 97, runway 8 left, clear to land 11105.
Alright, let me check what is up. British Airways
off the runway, taxi to the ramp with me via Kilo.
is about 40 minutes delayed at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stream that, unfortunately, my friends. I apologize. But British Airways should be the ones apologizing, actually, since they are over an hour late. Not helping my case here. Holy moly, I'm having a tough time reading your name, but can you film the land? Okay, is that AAL39? Is that American Airlines 39? Alright, yeah, I'm sure. Sorry, 1 second. That did not go down well. My apologies. Oof. Right, AA39. So that's American Airlines. Give me the details of the flight. AA39, 35 minutes out. I will try my best. You have to let me know exactly which plane that is, and I will do my best to catch it. Jeff Rose, what's up, my friend? Huh, thank you.
American 2665 cross runway 12, contact ground 12 opening. American 2592 cross runway 12, contact ground 12 opening.
I know, Jesus.
Delta 2187, turn left on Sierra, join Quebec and contact ground 12
That was a terrible idea, and it was full of peanuts. Got stuck.
Alright, here's Quebec, okay, ground point A, we'll talk to that Delta 2187.
American Airlines from Heathrow. Alright, is that, I believe, American Airlines operates a 777 out of Heathrow at that hour. I will try to catch it for sure.
It's going to be Tango, Yankee to Sierra, hold short of runway 12 at Sierra.
Tango, Yankee to Sierra, hold short of runway 12 at Sierra, Gemini 3174.
American 1400 landing clearance.
Here's Delta 757 heading back to Atlanta. Or funky little sports car of the airplanes.
Caribbean 8042 Heavy, Miami Town, runway 9er, line up wing, traffic on a 6-mile final.
Line up and wait, runway 9er, Caribbean 8042 Heavy.
American 1400, turn left on uniform, and then it's going to be Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12. 65 left turn 1 able, taxi to the ramp, the Kilo, have a good day.
Yankee and hold short of 12 American 1490.
American 1527 with John, final for now.
Alright, 1527 on time, runway 9 for the land traffic, holding in position. Curvin 8042 heavy, runway 9er, RNAV to Baller, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9, RNAV Baller, Curvin 8042 heavy.
Gemini 3174, cross runway 12 at Sierra, and taxi to the ramp at frequency.
Cross runway 12 at Sierra and remain to the ramp at this frequency, Gemini 3174.
Max 1400 Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12. At 855, you might want to hold there. It looks like there's a 75 that's blocking you there. Just hold there for now. He's not talking to us yet, but it looks like they're pushing him forward, so just hold there. No, 2560 heavy line time, runway 9 for the land.
Clear to land, yellow 2560.
Curving 8042 heavy contact departure.
Departure, Curvin 8042
Alright, I'm
heavy.
back. I had to grab a drink. Sorry about that. A-Bomb. Mr. A-Bomb, thank you very much. It is a great view today. Alright, looks like we have American Airlines heading out to Washington, D.C. This 11-year-old 737 and my friends who I can't pronounce their name. We are watching from Italy. Grazie mille.
Cross runway 12, I'm going 121.
Italy was a couple of very interesting travels that I've made to Italy, but the last one with my wife was definitely the best. Alright, our 737 heading out to Washington, D.C. On the south side, we have a 767 coming in from Santiago. Santiago, my friends, I apologize. Here is our DHL 767. Landing on runway 9. There's our 737 taking off to DC.
American 1338 coming up on grid ILS 9.
American 1338, mile time, runway 9 for the land.
Thank you much, American 1338, clear land, runway 9.
American 1627, cross runway 12, contact ground 112.
Clear to cross runway 12, American 1627. And American 1508, in about.
American 1508, mile time, runway 9 for the land.
Fly line 9, American 1508.
American 1017, Mami Tower, now please ultimately right for the takeoff.
251 or runway 9?
Lufthansa 767 getting ready. Pushed back, heading to Lima.
Yo, 2560 Heavy, turn left at uniform, join Victor, Sierra Yankee Romeo, the Ransom frequency.
767, just coming in from Santiago.
Tower American 2080, ILS 12.
All right, yeah, no worries. I have a pretty good overview of all the runways, so either runway, I think I will catch him. And possibly the best outcome would be if he would be landing on runway 12. Speaking of 12, we have American Airlines coming in from Chicago.
As I get ACC, how you can taxi to Ramsey Area. American 2454, turn left on uniform and join Victor. Cross runway 12, south on a 5-mile final, contact runway 12.
Slim Courage, American Airlines will start operating Miami, Rome. No way, I did not know about that. That is awesome. Do you know what aircraft they're going to be using? Delta 757 just made its way onto runway 8. There's 757. Looks like we have an MD-8 coming in south from Havana. And on 12, we have a 737 on finals coming in from Chicago.
American 1338, turn left at uniform, join Victor, hold short, runway 12, main the frequency.
Victor, uniform, hold short on runway 12.
Delta 8844, Miami Tower, RNAV Seasalt, runway 8 left, go for takeoff.
Alright, RNAV to Seasalt, runway 8 left with information extra, clear for takeoff, Delta 8844.
American A63, Miami Tower, runway 8 right left, runway 9 for the land.
8 right left, runway 9.
Delta 1323, contact departure, have a good day.
We're departure, Delta 1323, thank you.
Our 737 coming in from Chicago on the north side. First up, here we have American Airlines heading out to Boston. On top, we have Delta in the 757 as well, heading out to Houston. Double takeoff here. There is our MD-8 arriving from Havana. American Airlines to the left. Delta on the north side,
Tower Delta 8844.
and our
Alpha
MD-8
8844,
coming
go
in
ahead.
from Havana, Cuba.
51 turn left at
Airways
uniform
like
and
Delta
stay parked.
runway is not clear of the runway, right?
No, he's in the ramp. It's in the
Alright,
ramp in the
Delta up
northeast corner.
first.
Alright, so runway is clear, runway 8 left is
Ground
clear for
351,
takeoff.
hold
Delta
short of runway 12 at
8844. Sorry, it's
uniform.
Luke Weed from here.
No, it's okay. I know it can be confusing.
Tower American 3127, approaching set go 12.
American 3127, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land. Traffic landing runway 9er, a Boeing 737, hold short of Finnish 6.
Okay, American 3127, clear to land, 12, hold short.
Tower American 1600, visual runway 9.
Miami 1600, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land. Hold short, runway 12 for an Airbus landing runway 12.
Runway 9, clear to land, short of 12, American 1600.
Southwest getting ready for departure. Incoming on 12, we have an A319 coming in from Jacksonville.
Delta 8844, contact departure.
American Airlines.
Delta 8844, so long.
American 2408, turn left at
Heading out
uniform,
to
going
Boston.
short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
Right, for takeoff for now, Jumbo, American 63.
American 2842, Miami Tower, runway right on up and white.
Fine, up and wait, runway, you're right for American.
American 2408, hold short of runway 12 at Victor.
Hold short of 12 at Victor for American 2408.
Incoming American Airlines from Jacksonville. A319.
Miami Tower, Lexair 8064, final runway 8 left.
Delta 8064, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left for Lexair 8064.
Was a sports charter? Yeah. Well, makes sense because of that super early rotation. I mean, that plane was probably super empty. Not much behind it.
2848, on up, default, runway 8 right, so for takeoff.
That is default, good takeoff, right, American 2042.
American
We
863,
have a
contact
Bombardier
departure.
7500 coming in on 8. One of my favorite private planes there is. Southwest, I do see Qatar. Qatar's 2-year-old A350.
American 3127,
Looks like
turn
they're
left,
going to
contact ground 1220.
be lining up for 9.
Alright, left over to ground 218, that's it.
Delta 1790, you're checking on 9.
So 1790, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 1790.
American 2408, cross runway 12, and contact ground 1220. Good day.
Peter, fine now.
2346, Miami Tower, traffic,
Oh,
final landing, no left
apologies.
side, on up to Jumbo, runway 8 right,
Ground
to
51,
takeoff.
cross runway 12, uniform, on top of the American frequency.
Let's follow my jet.
1600, turn left on
I
uniform,
like my
going
jet.
Victor, cross
One day I'll get
runway
there.
12, and contact ground 1220. Good day.
Uniform, Victor, cross ground 89.
American 2842, contact departure, have a good day.
Good day, American 2842.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at this guy, all darked out. Is this Mike? No, Michael Jordan just bought a Gulfstream, I think, a 650.
Tower American 1144, ILS runway 9.
Alright, takeoff and landing,
I am
let's
144,
go.
Monaco, runway
We
9 up and
have
line, hold short,
Delta
runway
heading
12
out to
for a Boeing
LaGuardia.
737, landing runway 12.
Okay, clear to land 9, hold short 12.
American 2132, Monaco, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, American 2152.
Where is Qatar going? This might be some good news for us. Looks like they're heading more north. This could only indicate either a 8 left, a 8 right landing, or positively rerouting to runway 12. Which one is it? American Airlines, this looks like a little A319. Where is Qatar heading out to?
Tower American 1114, 12.
American 14, Tower, hello, 12, clear to land, traffic on 9 horse for the intersection for you.
Gesundheit, schönen Dank.
Runway 12, clear to land, American 1114.
1790, exit Uniform Tango, hold short of Tango 8.
Uniform
How
Tango,
are we doing with British Airways here? So we are about an hour late for British Airways. Lufthansa is heading out at about 5:30. I think that's going to be the limit of my stream, is Lufthansa's departure at 5:30. I am very blessed right now. Thank you so much, guys. Serge Bow. Connor Doyle, that was, I think, if we're talking about that Bombardier, that was a private jet, yes sir. Salute in Italian. Thank you, my friends. In all languages, I am blessed. Coming in on 12, a 737, 25-year-old 737 coming in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Qatar, what is Qatar doing? Are they going to cut in to land on 12? Is that the game plan here?
Delta 2346, contact departure.
Quite interesting.
Ground up 1790, they say the gate's available, but the ramp is congested, so they want to hold with you for now.
Roger. American 1144, exit Uniform Victor, hold short of 12, main frequency.
Uniform Victor, short of 12, American, frequency.
Delta 4137, contact departure today.
Good day, 4137.
American 1144, traffic 5 mile final, cross 12 Victor, join Papa, ground point 8.
Cross 12 Victor, ground point 8, American 1144.
American 1114, left turn here, Uniform Papa, ground point 8. You're going to give away your company around the turn at Victor's deal.
Uniform Papa, American 1114. Miami Tower, good day, Qatar A330 jet heavy, establish the 9 left runway 09er.
Sorry, 390 Heavy Tower, hello, wind 100 at 7, runway 9, clear to land.
All right, Connor, yeah. As stated, next up, first we have Delta coming in from LA, followed by Qatar coming in from Doha. Tebi, the bubonic plague, that's where it originated from. I did not know that. There you go. Plane spotting, truck spotting, and I mean, just general knowledge here at TTN. Okay, where is Qatar? Turn, Qatar. They're just circling the airport. What are you guys doing? I think they missed their approach onto 12. It's going to be flying around. Come on, Qatar.
030, left turn here at Tango 7, taxi Tango, hold short of Victor.
What is up with Qatar?
American 15 Tower, hello, Cosmic Turbines and Trail, the heavy Airbus 350 on a 2-mile final, wind 090 at 6, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 3.
Delta 1790, taxi up 2 and hold short of 12. Delta 1790.
Taxi up and hold short of 12, Delta 1790.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is really cloudy right now. There's no way I can follow Qatar, which is kind of in front of me, I suppose. Yeah, no way I can follow these guys. What is Qatar doing?
1790, cross 12 at Tango, join Quebec, you'll see company on your left, giving way to you, ground point 8.
Cross 12 Tango, we'll go away to the company and ground on the other side. Have a good day.
You as well. Avianca 030, continue via Tango, hold short of 12.
Tango, hold short of 12, Miami Tower, Avianca 04, service local, 09.
Avianca 04, my sir, hello.
Alright, I will check on visual here. Qatar, I mean, every time, and this is not the first time, by the way, Qatar's A350 has given me a lot of issues before. Their radar is all over the place, but I think this time it is what it is, because what do we have? On 12, looks like we have a 24-year-old 319 coming in from DC, and on 9, we have American Airlines. Is it a glitch? Oh, Qatar, yeah, no way, it is a glitch. Because look what we have here, what the hell? What the hell? Super glitch, look at that. You gotta be kidding me, what a... Well, that was uncalled for. That was not my fault. I actually looked on, and I got tricked. If my job isn't hard enough, I gotta double check the systems. I can't even count on my equipment. Well, looks like Qatar's A350 is going to be holding short here on 12 because we have Delta coming in from DC in an A319, and up there we have Lufthansa 767 heading back to Lima. Qatar, you fooled me again. Not the first time.
Runway 9, clear to land, American 2132.
Dirty. Alright, TUPS A330 is just getting pushed back. Looks like TUP is going to be the first international flight heading out of here back overseas. Alright, let's go over to Delta's A319 coming in from DC.
Qatar is 9. Yes, we are cleared to our gate, Echo 26.
I was super excited too. It's like Qatar's coming in on 12, which is awesome.
318, Western here is Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, short of 12, minutes 36.
Runway 8 left, that's clear to land.
Well, I saw something really interesting today. As I followed the Brazilian newspaper, and the Brazilian Air Force sent out a couple of their A330s to retrieve some Brazilian citizens out of Lebanon. And while they're flying over Lebanon and the skies, Israel actually has a system that kind of turns off every tracking device on every airplane. So like when the Brazilian Air Force was overflying Lebanon and Israel, their GPS automatically turned off on their aircraft. So they had to like manually kind of like old school mathematically figure out their position and direct them, even though they're like already on the correct line. But I mean, damn. So this is basically for like to shoot down missiles so they lose their tracking once they hit like their airspace, that missiles or whatever, they don't have GPS anymore. It was nuts. I didn't even know that people were capable of that.
American 318, cross 12 Yankee, ground 20 on the other side.
Across runway 12 Yankee 121.
United 410 Tower low, 12 clear to land, hold for 9 for landing traffic.
Okay, clear to land, hold for 9, United 112.
Qatar 39 Juliet heavy, traffic 7 mile final, cross 12 uniform, go straight across into the ramp.
Lufthansa 767.
Avianca 004, exit at uniform Tango, hold short of Tango 8.
Uniform Tango, Tango 8, hold short of Tango 8, American 04.
Delta 25, 76, contact ground control.
Target, contact ground.
American 565, ANS, ILS runway 09. American 565 Tower, hello, runway 9, clear to land, traffic that lands on 12 is going to hold short of the intersection for you.
Clear to land, runway 9, traffic holding short, intersection on 12, American 565.
Coming in on 12, we have United's 737 MAX coming in from San Francisco.
Taxi 112, left turn at Kilo 6, and Kilo taxi to the ramp. Have a good day.
Tower 1258, 9 mile final, runway 9er. American 208, launch tower, hello, wind 0808, runway 9, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 9, American 1258. Behind, left turn coming up, Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, short of 12.
Contact departure, good day.
Here is United's brand new 737.
132, yes sir, traffic just outside of mile, left turn at Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, minutes frequency.
Left turn at Tango 7, then Tango Yankee, hold short of 12.
American Airlines from London Heathrow
American 1312.
coming in on 12. It does look like it is going to be doing our northwest turn onto 12. Yes, my friend. What? Nima? Oh, wow. I don't even know the letters. Sorry, my friend. Opaloka is a cool name. Yeah, Opaloka Airport. I've actually flown out of Opaloka.
Miami American.
There are some really cool names here in Miami because there's like a lot of Indian tribes, and it's just crazy, some crazy cool names here.
Clear to land, American 9780.
United 14 tanks, so back, hold short of Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Looks like our 777 is not turning over.
American 2132, cross 128 Yankee.
Or hopefully my radar is going nuts again. That would be so much better. Maybe it'll come around, who knows? There is still time. Next up on 12th, though, looks like we have Spirit. I have not seen Spirit in quite some time, coming in from Vegas.
Colorado 391, turn left heading 075, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
075, 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at this guy. We have our Convair. I think this guy is like almost 70 years old.
Contact departure, have a good day.
On to departure, good day, executive 858, exit uniform Victor, hold short of 12, manage frequency. Uniform Victor, hold short 12, the frequency 1258.
Miami Tower, American 2964 in the Alice Niner.
American 2964, launch there, hello, runway 9, clear to land, hold short of 12 for lighting traffic.
Clear to land Niner, short of 12, American 2964.
American 1258, cross 12 is Victor, join Papa behind the first United 737, ground point 8.
Okay, uniform Victor, cross 12 behind the first United point 8 American.
Another runway, yeah. I do have visibility over runway 9, 12, and 8. So, for example, I do believe for now that American Airlines from Heathrow is going to be landing exactly where this Embraer Air here is taken off from. This is Embraer Air heading to Savannah, Georgia. That is runway 8, where I believe our 777 is going to be lining up for.
Heading 090, runway 8 right clear for takeoff, envoy 3396.
American 2852, Miami Tower, runway 8 right on runway.
Line up on runway 8 right, American 2852.
All right, next up, Spirit coming in from Vegas. There must be a lot of very depressed people and very happy people on that plane. All right, American Airlines. Looks like it is turning on to runway 8. All right, awesome. It is up on the north side. Unfortunately, it's a little far away, but I'm still going to be able to catch them.
304, 3.5 miles from Ennis on the ILS, runway 9, visual.
American 304, tower low, wind 1008, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9.
3992, contact departure, have a good day.
Russell, yeah. Our good old Convair, 69 years old. Holy moly! I think that Convair heads out to Georgetown. It goes out daily.
American 39 heavy, runway right, clear to land, wind 120 at
Tango 7, and Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, manage frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, short 12, this bridge American 978.
978, 9780 traffic, 5 mile final behind me.
Tower American 113 Heavy, ILS 9.
American 113 Heavy, tower hello, wind 1009, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 9.
Affirmative, 2730.
2735, fly heading 090, runway right, clear for takeoff, traffic 50.
Heading 090, clear for takeoff 8 right, United 2737.
American 2853, you can proceed to TAKEOFF, contact departure, good day.
Direct 6 and departure, American 2852.
American 2290, or 2964 left for here at Tango 7, join Tango Yankee, hold short 12, minutes discrepancy.
Alright, American Airlines on finals. I've seen Spirit here. They actually fly quite a lot here over to Miami.
American,
I haven't seen them in a while though, but
right there, sir.
Cross 1, 2,
American 9780, cross 1 to a Yankee, traffic on 8 mile final, ground point right there, sir.
alright, let's head over to American Airlines. Coming in from London Heathrow, north side of the airport, unfortunately tricked us once again. They could have come in on 12. I wonder why they...
Good afternoon, Tower Envoy 3980 ILS 12. Envoy 3980 Tower, good afternoon. Possible turbulence crossing path for 777. Just short final land north parallel 8 left. Runway 12, clear to land, hold short 9 for landing traffic. Alright, clear to land 12, hold short runway 9 for...
Yeah, from all 3 runways,
American 304,
they opted for runway 8,
8.
unfortunately. And on the south side, we have American Airlines coming in from Barcelona.
American A330, Miami Tower, runway right on the right.
Tops A330 heading out.
November 259, Quebec, Sierra, Miami Tower, on up, down ball, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 8 left, Quebec, Sierra.
Star American 1124 ILS 9. Maryland 34 Tower, hello, Cosmic Turbulence and Travel Company 787, short final, wind 1207, runway 9, clear to land.
Oh, you're welcome. I apologize for, it's kind of funny, like I never, well, actually, they do quite often head out onto runway 8. It's kind of sucks that they didn't come into, onto runway 12, which would have been amazing, because then we would have really close-up views of that 777. No, American Airlines, they usually, their terminal is on the other side, it's on the north side of the airport, so I don't think I'm going to see them. They're going to go straight to the American Airlines terminal, which is on the other side. So on Saturday, I actually have a meeting, and hopefully I will be able to put a camera up on exactly that spot so I can get coverage over runway 26, which I'm missing out on. So next time your brother or whoever flies in, I will hopefully have good coverage of that arrival finally. 2 spots that I'm working on is runway 9 right at the beginning, and runway 26 is a dead spot for me. Embraer just coming down from Tallahassee, And on the north side, we have a 737 that is heading out to LAX.
Over to departure, Max Base here, good day.
American 18,
Tops A330 heading out to runway 8 as well.
United 2215, Miami Tower, runway right up away.
Line up away.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And all we're missing is Lufthansa's 747, which is still at the gate, unfortunately.
Envoy 3980, that's the left turn here at Victor, join Papa, ground point A.
Victor, Papa, ground point A.
I was waiting for their
American 304
departure to end the stream, but if they are not leaving within the next 3 minutes, I'm going to have to leave.
For your passenger, so but if I can have this uniform Papa, give way to the wide body here, 78 off your left at Victor, ground point A.
Uniform Papa, give way to the wide body. Then ground point.
United 2215,
American 113 Heavy, cross 12 at Victor, join Papa, something off your head off your right will give way to you, ground point A.
Yeah, American 113 Heavy, Victor, cross 12, left Papa, company will give way.
Miami Envoy 3579, left 12.
Envoy 3579, tower, hello, runway 12, clear to land, hold for 9 for landing traffic.
12, clear to land, short of 9, right 3579.
Ma'am, tower 1081, 4, stop shy, left 9.
Sam 8194 Heavy, tower, hello, wind 090 at 9, runway 9, clear to land, traffic that lands on 12, hold short of the intersection for you.
Roger, 1081, 4, clear to land, runway 9.
American 1124, exit here at Tango 7, join Tango Yankee.
Alright, it does not look like our 747 is anywhere close to ready to leave. It's literally got every single door open. I've never even seen that. Why does it have every passenger door open? I've never seen that. Did somebody fart really bad in there? Like, what is going on? Oh, Jesus. Alright, Tops A330 heading out to Lisbon.
Roger, stand by. They just cleared you in. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no. Chris, remember the good old days? My 10 followers. That was tough times, rough times. Yeah, no, and the other day I actually got up to like 600 viewers. It was nuts. Slowly but surely getting there. Getting to the place where I want. On the south side, we have Lufthansa 777 landing coming in from São Paulo, Brazil. On 12, we have an Embraer landing from Dominica.
Tower American 1293 is inbound on the ILS runway 9.
American 1293 Miami, 1090, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er, clear to land, American 1293.
American 2217, uniform Victor, hold short of runway 12.
Uniform Victor, hold short of 12, American 2217.
Portugal 224, heavy on up, downbound runway right for Pacheco.
Clear for takeoff, 0 is right, Portugal 224 heavy.
Alpha 3364, Miami Tower, runway right, line up away, caution wing turbulence.
8 right, line up wing on board 3364.
Miami Tower, I'm Jet A22 heavy on the Visual approach left.
Jet A22 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8 left, Jet A22 heavy.
Envoy 3579, turn left, and contact ground for goodbye.
Avianca's Dreamliner heading out to Bogota.
I'm 8194, Tango Sierra, hold short of runway 12, Uniform Tango, hold short of 12.
Uniform Tango, hold short runway 12, Sunday 1 and 4.
Lufthansa showing a 6:15 departure. That is not good, my friends.
Correction, hold short of 12.
That is not good at all. Well, it does not look like I'm going to be able to stream Lufthansa or British Airways. I don't know why the last entire week these guys have been delayed. Every day they've been at least an hour delayed. There used to be such a good phase where they were actually arriving a bit earlier than even expected, you know. Tabea Kruger.
Qatar 8187 heavy Miami, wind 080 at 9, runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land, 8187.
Avianca's Dreamliner heading out to Bogota. And here we have Lufthansa 777. Just arriving from Sao Paulo.
Sam 8184 heavy, follow the Airbus, thrust 12.
Follow the Airbus, thrust 12, Sunday 1 and 4.
Copa 333, Arnab Baller, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Arnab to Weller, Copa 333, clear for takeoff, runway 08 right.
They sure are putting Qatar's 777 on 12. Alright, my friends, unfortunately Lufthansa's 747, which I actually delayed myself for. I thought we were going to have a 5:30 departure, which is being prolonged to 6:10 apparently. I will not be able to complete this stream, unfortunately. I will have to end today with Qatar's cargo coming in here on 12. Very unique start of the week for sure. But I mean, 200 viewers, that is always a good sign, and I appreciate it. And I wish you all guys a really good evening. I will be back tomorrow. As always, hopefully, one day I can count on these guys being on time so we can actually see them depart as well. My friends, it's been a pleasure as always.
American 661, Miami Tower, runway right off the way.
Hold short of runway 12.
Hello, Miami Tower, XSA 38, checking into visual 8 left.
Jet A38, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8 left, runway 13.
Copa 333, contact departure today.
Departure Copa 333.
Muslim Courage, where is LOT? Oh, it's doing the northwest turn. Alright, sounds good. I will end my stream with LOT's landing here at MIA. That will be the end. I will wait for our Dreamliner to touch down coming in from Warsaw.
American 661, Arnab, Jamba, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Arnab, Jamba, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Looks like we also have a 747 South KLM cargo coming in from Bogota. All right, we will end the stream with KLM's 747 and LOT's Dreamliner.
Cross 12 at Victor, ground point 12 Victor, ground point 8, Tower 8187 Heavy, turn right, Uniform Sierra.
Uniform Sierra 8187.
Tower, good afternoon, Martinair 6122 Heavy on the ILS, runway 9.
Martinair 6122 Heavy, Miami, wind 1109, runway 9, clear to land.
Runway 9 clear to land, Martinair 6122.
Yeah, we'll have KLM's 747 followed by LOT's 787. Sounds like a plan, my friends, and I will see you then after. I'm going to turn off my mic for now. Take it easy, my friends.
America 661, contact departure, good day.
Departure American 661, good day.
American 1885, RNAV seatbelt, A right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, A right, RNAV seatbelt, 1885.
American 1314, Miami Tower, runway A right, on a point.
On the point 8, 1314. American 708 Victor, and cross runway 12 at taxiway Victor, ground zone 18 on the other side.
Victor, cross 12 and ground,
Negative. You're just going to hold short of taxiway Sierra. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
American 1314, RNAV seatbelt, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right, RNAV seatbelt, America, runway 3650 inbound runway 9.
1031, Miami
Runway
Tower, runway
3650,
right,
Miami,
on a
Boston,
point.
turbulence, you're following a heavy 747, 6.5 miles ahead, runway 9, clear to land. Hold short of runway 12 for landing traffic.
Runway 9, clear to land, hold short 12, envoy 3650.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Lord Frank, Alpha Zulu Heavy established ILS 12.
Lot 5 Alpha Zulu Heavy, Miami, wind 110 at 8, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, Lord Frank, Alpha Zulu Heavy.
Set down 102, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, land for Wayne.
Land for Wayne, 15, 115, 1 good day.
American 1314, contact departure, good day.
Departure 1314, good day.
Anti-Jet A330, last turn when able, join Kilo, taxi to the ramp, and you can monitor ground on 121.8. Have a good day. American 1031, RNAV seatbelt, runway right, clear for takeoff.
And continue to the ramp.
Orienta 007 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway right, on to Wayne.
To the ramp,
Runway 8 right, Avianca 007 Heavy.
Listen, 102, traffic Alpha parallel is going to be straight out, RNAV to Tampa, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff.
Number 50 up to 15
And then should we contact ground 196, 122, it's 105?
American 1031, contact report.
122 Miami, turn left on Sierra, hold short of Sierra 6.
Left Sierra, hold short Sierra 6.
Echo 007 heavy, RNAV to Baller, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1328 Miami, wind 10 is ready, runway 12, clear to land.
Listen, 102, contact departure, good day.
Number departure, this AM 102, yeah.
Qatar 8187 heavy, use caution
Number 26, 95
with
heavy,
the
runway tower caution, wait turbulence, runway right off and wait.
Runway 8 right left.
Qatar 8187 Miami?
Go ahead, Qatar 8182.
Okay, just use caution with men and equipment. I'm not sure if they push back far enough for you, so just use caution there and see if the ramp guys are guiding.
Copy, Qatar 8187. Looks like we can get in for the time.
Roger. Use caution with the men and equipment. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, have a good one.
Car Delta 1328, confirm clear to land, runway 12.
Delta 1328, Mountain caution wait turbulence. You were in trouble to a Dreamliner that just touched down. 12, clear to land.
12, clear to land, thank you. Delta 1328.
Yankee, hold short of runway 12.